In this video, I wanted to talk about the rule of 10,000 hours. In an interview with Tony Robbins and the philosopher Pitbull was talking about what it means to be successful, and so he took the word success and he broke it down. And he said the first three letters are S-U-C, suck. So before we get to success, it's gonna suck. Now I want you to think about how many things in your life have you quit because you sucked at the beginning. Maybe it was Little League, baseball, football, playing an instrument. In the book Outliers by Malcolm Gladwell, he says it takes about 10,000 hours to master something. You may be thinking, that's too much time and dedication. I don't have that time to become great at what I want to be doing. But it's actually an encouragement, because that means we all suck in the beginning and it's okay. I was reading a quote from Michael Jordan, the greatest of all time of basketball. He said, "I missed more than 9,000 shots in my career. I've lost almost 300 games. 25 times I've been trusted to take the game-winning shot and I missed. I failed over and over and over again in my life." For some reason, we believe these athletes and actors and business owners and all these people who are doing amazing things and are living successful lives had it easy. The skill or the talent came quick to them. They didn't face any failures. But it's actually the opposite of that. When I was in the first grade, my love for drawing began. And I stopped drawing in the fifth grade because I discovered breakdancing. And I was good at drawing, but I wasn't great. Then I started breakdancing and I was good in the beginning, but I wasn't great. I stopped breakdancing at the age of 14 and I started rapping. And I actually had an aptitude for freestyling. The first time that I did it, I was able to freestyle for a few minutes at a time, and I initially battled my brother. So in the 7th grade, I was as good as the other rappers in my school. But soon I became the best in my middle school, and later I became the best at my high school. But it's not because I was good at freestyling, but it's because I put in the hours and the time and the dedication to go from good to being great. I often sacrificed eating a meal so I can write rhymes. I didn't go out that often on the weekends because I was busy writing. While everybody in my school was playing Pokemon cards, watching Dragon Ball Z, you guessed it, I was writing. I would wake up in the middle of the night with the rhyme and I would just start writing it down. I always had a paper and a pen with me. And when I was walking, when I was at a restaurant, wherever I was always writing, freestyling, thinking about words and how to twist them and wordplay. I was consumed with writing, so I put in thousands of hours. I didn't become the best just because I had an aptitude to it, but because I put dedication, time, effort. So if you're trying to accomplish a goal in your career or turn your hobby into a business, and maybe you're failing, that's a good thing, because that means that you're trying. You just gotta keep putting in the hours. You just gotta keep putting in the effort. You just gotta keep at it. Practice makes better. No one buys season tickets to go see Steph Curry, LeBron James, Zion, Harden, or Kawhi practice. We watch their games, their playoffs, and championships for that. We see the result of their practice in the game. And maybe this is why we don't understand how much time and effort it goes into becoming great. When we're sleeping, they're practicing. When we're relaxing and watching them on TV or Netflix or Facebook, they're practicing. They're putting in hour after hour after hour, focusing on their trade, making sure their craft is polished, giving their best shot. And we have to do the same thing. I believe greatness is in all of us, but we have to put in the hours and the work to see it come to its maximum capacity. So let me know in the comments what you think about the 10,000 hour rule. What was something that you had a natural aptitude in, and maybe you followed through with it, or maybe you didn't. You're good at an instrument, you were playing, you were practicing, you caught on pretty quick, but you never followed through. Or maybe it's something that you were terrible at, but you put in time and effort, and you became amazing. I remember one of the guys that I taught how to rap. His name was Peter. He went by the name Phantom, and he was a skateboarder, and he wanted to learn how to rap. So the very first time we were freestyling, I said, all right, you're gonna jump in the cypher, I'm gonna go first, Chuck's gonna go next, and then you got it. And so literally, he said about 3 times, I'm gonna rap for the very first time. Pause. 30 seconds later, all right, I got it, let me try again. I'm gonna rap for the very first time. He's kind of thinking of the words he's gonna say. He said, all right, let me go, I got it. I'm gonna rap for the very first time. He said that about 3 or 4 times. I just said, well, maybe it's not for him. It's not for everyone. A few weeks later, he came back and he started freestyling. He went bananas. He became one of the best battlers that I ever worked with. because while everybody else was relaxing and hanging out, he was practicing, he was putting in time, he was putting in hours, and he became amazing. So what's your story? Put it in the chat box. I love hearing your stories and your comments and how these videos may be encouraging you or pushing you or motivating you to do something that's been on your heart, but you didn't have the support to do it. As always, subscribe, like, comment, thumbs up, share, and do something great today. Find your purpose, impact your world. Peace.